Everybody at SOG Sunday Shop Talk. Okay, I'm not sure if it's come to an end, because if I go inside, I might be able to pull out a couple of knives in the knife room to show you some SOG knives. I haven't even shown you SOG knives today. Sometimes that happens. You know, this turned out to be a very rainy day. It's nonstop. You hear it. So I was fortunate that it's not too bad to not come out in my shop and work. I was able to work on a knife, and it did me a lot of good. And so I had no SOG knives to show you. I can't throw. I'll have to do some reruns on throwing. But if I get a chance, I go inside. I will try and pull out a couple of SOG knives and show you. And that depends. The knife room is also the TV room. So if they're in there watching TV because of this weather, we share, and we won't be able to do that. But anyway, I was very pleased with this. This goes down to one of my favorites. It's just this is that BPS HK5 black leather sheath dangler. And like I said on my video before, I eliminated a whole routine of making these, and it's saving me an hour. It's saving me an hour on making the scales. And it was an accident. It happened on the last one I did, the one before, when I did it in an hour and 15 minutes. It turns out I missed a step in the way I usually do it, but that step actually wasn't necessary, and it actually prolonged an extra hour on me cutting the scales. So that accident paid off. I tell y'all, I learned something every time I do one of these. And I've been asked if I can make some or sell them, you know, whatever it is. And I'm not at that stage, guys. I appreciate it. I'm flattered. It's a learning process. I'm still learning. I have flaws in a couple of them, but I'm working on perfecting that, you know, getting it better. And I'm learning different techniques. I can see where I could use a different tool here and there. And, you know, that's just the way it is. It's a hobby I do. It's a hobby I'm doing now. And you know, I could buy blanks. You can buy blanks, Smoke Mountain Knife Works. BPS sells blanks on Amazon. They sell the blanks, and they sell the screws on Amazon. So I think the blanks are around $19, $20, and then the screws maybe about $12 or so. But then you got to buy the sheath. So the way I see it is, why not spend the $35 for the whole knife and sheath? I got the hardware, the sheath, the blank, and then I spend $12 on scales. So it comes out about the same, except I'm getting a sheath that comes with it. I know it fits it, and that's the way that is. But one day I'll get on down to buying blanks. And like I said, I've seen them on Smoky Mountain Knife Works. It doesn't have to be this brand. It's just, I love BPS knives. I really do. They're just high quality, the sharp as can be. And that's that 1066 high carbon. They're just gorgeous knives. So that's what I did today. That's a good accomplishment. I'm getting more aggressive on my, I'm not so afraid on cutting into my scales. You notice how I'm curving off, I'm rounding off. I'm getting the recess down better. That's one of the things I need to look into as far as buying some extra materials, supplies to making these. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun. I enjoy it. It can be frustrating, and I never know what's going to happen when I take the scales apart. That's the first thing that you don't know what's behind it. You know what I mean? Sometimes the screws are stripped, locked in. I don't know if you're hearing a damn word I'm saying, because I can't hear myself because of the rain. Anyway, I do have scales coming tomorrow, and if I do, those are the ones I believe it's for the, what was it I did yesterday? The Buck Endeavor. I'm changing that to my Carta. Now, this is G10, which is a little bit slippier. It's not as grippy as the micarta, okay? So the Endeavor, I'm gonna put my card on there. Also, I don't know why, but the G10 scales are easier to cut and carve. It's like butter. It really is. I don't know why. When I did the one the day before yesterday, same thing, just like butter. But I get into that micarta, like the one tomorrow, it's going to take me probably over 2 hours just from cutting and carving. Okay, guys, I got a lot of things going on, and work's really done me in since December 14th. That's done me in, family loss, and I'm having a hard time answering a lot of y'all's comments. I try to. There's some people that get upset with me because I don't reply right away. I work full time. I get up at 2:30 in the morning. I'm at work at 4:30. I come home. I got my routines to do. I'm just venting to you guys. I do my domestic duties, and then I work out. I got to work out there. That relieves stress, and it's just what I've been doing since 1972, man. So I got to do that, and then I'll start throwing knives. You only see 1 or 2 videos. I'll put them together of a knife I've thrown. I throw a lot of knives out there you don't even see. I get done with that, I come inside, I start editing, and then I cook dinner, then I wash the dishes, then I finish editing, I start uploading it. And man, by the time I get done with all that, it's 7 o'clock. And I so much appreciate y'all's support and not running off on me because I'm not replying to all you guys. I look over at your pages because I have the subscribers, and I see what you got posted, and I'll like. But I like to give y'all a comment too, like you do me. So that's where I'm at. I'll get it all caught back up. Since the dunes failed December 14th physically, and it got to me mentally. I'm 67 years old, man. And we finally got a crew. They said no more for me shoveling. And last week had a crew. It started off with 6, went to 8, and then they ended up with 12 guys in their 20s, young guys, in their 30s. And they were out there shoveling and loading it down at the bottom of the dunes. And when they got all done, I went out front to thank them. They did a great job. I'm the maintenance supervisor there. And those guys, it was such a compliment. They could not believe that I did it myself. You know what I mean? And I shouldn't have, because the owner of the landscape company, you know, he told me, you know, he's right. That's where heart attacks happen, you know? You push yourself, you don't think about that. But yeah, I'm getting older. I'm starting to see that now. And I start forgetting things, you know? I'm ratchet jawing right now because I'm getting older. Okay, I did enjoy my anniversary weekend. It was good. We got a granddaughter's sleepover. That's gonna be nice. Gonna fix a nice little dinner. She and my wife do crafts on the table, and they're one of my #1 supporters on this channel too. So with that said, everybody, y'all take care, please, and stay safe out there. I don't know how the weather is where you're at, but one good thing about it, see, I'm ratchet jawing. This rain keeps up. We have northeast winds coming in, I think Sunday night, and no, this is Sunday night, Monday and Tuesday, strong northeast winds. That's what's been tearing up my pool deck and pool at work, hauling it up. This rain's gonna help wet it down. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all take care. SOGGY out.